What's next? Mission. Oh, got some side missions. Oh, is this upgrading the broom? What's this? So this is actually a main mission as well. Okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade my broom.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
So what does that do?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see... I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Are we at Hogwarts? Oh, no, we're not. Oh, wow.
I wonder who lives here.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Ooh.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Come on, I can do this.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I missed them all. I missed them all!
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. Made it. Excellent. Brilliant.
Yes!
Oh,
I'll take
did
that.
anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Oh no. Oh, we've opened up that one. I need to do these. Hogwarts map. Here we are.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nothing moves a body like incentive. Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Revelio. Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Welcome. Other missions I can do. There's no more here.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
See, I don't know where.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ooh, ow!
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Who's that?
Confringo. Incendio.
So what? So what's this? Is this just like a graveyard?
Revelio.
Should we go through like this door or something? No? Okay. No, looks like you just fight people. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Confringo. Incendio.
No idea. I just want to know how to do that.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I think I'm learning the level 1 lock soon.
You come to the wrong place, child.
What? Oh, it's all blocked. Ah. And there's someone behind there, though. Bad guys.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Did I ever thank you for that stewed rabbit? Proper belly warmer, that one. Me own.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble. Like your butt is brittle.
Man becomes who he
It is? Just how many witches and wizards have you finished off? How dare you! What have you done?
Wow.
Marvelous strike!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Accio. Incendio.
Why won't he drink his potion? I kept hitting drink potion and it wouldn't do it. Are we...
I see you.
Oh, the anticipation! You dare slay one of my own! You will! What have you done? Hold steady, little Kneasel! You may want to...
Expelliarmus!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Oh, I can't unlock that. I will. Oh, that's the whole reason I did it.
Revelio!
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Ricky little cave slammer!
So close.
You dare say one of my own! You will fall! Marvelous strike!
Confringo!
It says summon 2 enemies.
No.
I don't know what that means.
Revelio! Confringo!
It's worth a try.
Revelio! Reparo!
Ooh.
Revelio!
I don't understand why none of it's actually near me.
Revelio! Reparo!
So this one requires you to repair stuff.
Revelio!
Ah!
Reparo!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio!
We did it! So it's not always fire, sometimes you've got to repair stuff, so maybe that's what I've got to do. Oh. Drop down. No, 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 drop down, 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 down. Where are the shoes over here?
Fascinating, truly
Oh, that's it.
fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
So let's have a look. Oh,
I
there's
should
another
look
one.
into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio.
Ah!
Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
What's down here? Ah! Maybe I've just got to destroy all them.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this.
Maybe it's a bit further up here.
Revelio.
Ah!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Did it! Let me... That's up here. Yeah, look, there's more. Okay. So, it depends on what you need. What have I got in my... Ooh. So wait, can I hold more now? So I've got 3 more of these. I might need to grow some. Gear. Ah, here we go. So that's the best one we've got. Is it same level? They are. I'll go with this one though, because you can add stuff to it. Oh, that's fine. I got a lot of quests. Oh, it's there. No, it ain't. What's that? Ooh, what's this?
Who lived here, I wonder?
There's a doorway there. Cool.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
There we are.
I think there should only be a few more vases. Nearly finished. One more vase.
Ah, here it is.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Oh, it's a battle arena. Ooh. That's new.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Right, let's crack on. Oh. Okay, there we go. See, there's that, but I've got to learn something else first, which... Ooh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm assuming this is just the mission. Where's the fifth one? Ah! So now I've got to head to the Quidditch pitch. we've got the 5 balloons around here now, so got this one. Oh. Ah! Ah! There's one there.
Brilliant.
Oh, I've just done a mission.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Okay. Freezes enemies, increasing the damage they take. Ooh.
There you go. I think it's very impressive, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Oh God. Right. So what do we do? Oh, we've got side mission here. No, we haven't. Oh, we have. Down here. Well, that's new.
Revelio.
Oh, I know how to get that chest. Yeah, I saw on a TikTok how to do it. It told me to go here. I have to swim to it? Oh yeah, you do get to swim to it. There must be an easier way of getting here. I mean, like, without having to swim. Where's this take you?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water.
How do I dive,
I can't wait
though?
to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know
Oh,
it.
is it just going to dive?
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact?
Ah. Something to do with that. What am I doing?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Ah. I know what I need to do.
Luma. Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
I've got to collect them one at a time.
Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Revelio.
Hey.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Love it.
Cross the wall.
I want to do this first because this is like I'm sure this is for like unlocking stuff.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, hello.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hell yeah. So... Right, so we'll add that there. Where is the one that I've just done. Where the hell's Alahomora one? Oh, it's there. Oh, so I just walk up to it.
Alohomora.
Ooh. So use Eleanor to move and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. I don't get it. What? So move and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release. But I don't. How do I know when they're activated? I don't understand this at all. I don't get it. I don't understand this at all. Right.
Well done.
I just had a quick
You're
look
in.
on Google and
Remember,
just said, how do you do
use
it?
a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
The fact I can do it now, I know what to do, right? There we go.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh. That's a level 2. Ooh, what?
Revelio.
We may as well do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Got it.
So is that on that? Right, okay. So got 5. So that's spider. 5 and 9. 5 and 9? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Then we've got 2, 5. So I need to do 9, which is the spider. What? Wait. So 2, 5, 9. Oh. I thought it went to 10. My fault. So I can't unlock them yet.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Shit.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists.
Hello, Amora.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right.
Shit.
Why don't
Revelio.
you alone? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Need him to move. What if I flush the toilet? Yes. No.
Revelio.
I just want to get this.
Revelio.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? The Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Right, what do we do now then?
What was that? What was what? I thought I heard something. I had high hopes.
Can I fast travel?
How's that?
Well, all of the team flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
There is one.
I suppose you should.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue pass.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, we can pick this lock.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
I have seen a few of them. I just can't remember where I've seen them. Ooh. We're up here. Oh!
Revelio.
It's that room there.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Backing up. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Fine now, Demi,
There
guys.
we are.
Revelio.
Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
It's worth a look at checking everything.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right, let's crack on. I wonder if this is where we learn to tame a beast. Miles away.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, we could get in now.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
So we have 1, 7. So it's going to be 1, 8 altogether. So we need to do unicorn on the double one. There's this. Then we've got the spider, which is 8. 22, 22. So we need that one.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's back here. There it is. Oh. Love it.
That was nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I tried transforming your body.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch player. Wish I could meet him.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly. which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you.
Oh, if I'd learnt this first, I could have done the owls. Because I could have unlocked the cage and then made friends with the owls.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, that were cool. See this is out here. No. So we're done here. And then for this it says I've got to learn a spell. I can do that now, actually. Oh, God. I do apologise. So I need to get potions. I need to find receipts and see these potions. Okay, will not guide me through this assignment, but my map should still prove useful. Potions.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I need focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Potion.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Getting rid of everything that I don't want.
Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Okay, wait, what were the
I
other
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've got that. So I need...
What can I do for you today?
So we'll buy one.
A wise decision. Thank you.
2, 3.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
There we go. So now just attend potions class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
There we go.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so
Assignments coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should,
Accio.
it's best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books.
Ah, okay, so... Oh, deals no direct damage to foes, enemies and objects alike can be launched into each other. This would have been proper helpful.
Depulso. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
Making sure I've not missed anything. Ooh, can I open this? I can't know.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, I've been in here. How did I get? Oh yeah, it's when I went. It's when I did potions class and they let me in. Forgot about that. Let me see if I can open any doors around here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Lumos.
Oh god, I have no idea where that is. Is that here?
Lumos.
Trying to work out where about it is. No.
Confringo.
Go on. Nah, no idea where it is.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, it's there.
Complete the task I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio.
I can't recall the statue.
Revelio.
That was lovely. Oh, there's a block here. Oh. Ow.
Swear to man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, I can't lock it yet.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
May as well do it while I'm here. Makes sense.
Revelio.
there's one there. I need it to be night time.
Hogwarts has brought me and my sibling closer together.
Folk, hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Right, let's go. Oh no, this was right.
Revelio.
She stands her
Well, now I
ground.
can pick locks. It does make sense for me to have a look at what I can and can't
What
pick.
do we have here? A demiguise.
I'd take up her apology.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too are meet.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Well, near enough. So there's a few round here, so that's good, because then when it goes dark I know to come here.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Well, let's hope it is real. He's not messing us about.
Are you sure?
Revelio.
Ooh.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Oh, never mind. Thought maybe there was a way I could get in there.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Protego! Revelio.
I just want to do this while I'm here.
Confringo! Confringo!
Ah! Wait. Maybe.
Levioso! Cabalso! Lumos!
What? Have I just not got... What the hell was it? What else have I got? Maybe that?
Also. Repairer.
No. I would try and something, but...
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
So let's... Well, put that on. It's fine. And then... Ah! So these the... yeah. I can't wait to learn them. Where's the one where you can move really quick? So with this, no. Right, so we'll have that, not that.
Revelio. It's sealed.
Looks like I need a butterfly. There it is.
Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
So I've got to look around.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Right, okay.
Lumos.
Okay, so ah, there we go. That's why I needed it.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. These inferi are horrible.
It says use it to launch an airborne enemy into something.
Levioso. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh, I did dodge that.
Incendio.
The thing is, what I didn't get about that is I threw them into stuff and it kept saying it were wrong.
Accio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Okay, so you put
Lumos.
one side.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Wait, what? Huh? Ah. Right.
Lumos.
Oh, the door.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way.
Confused at what to do with this. Ah.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Is that water? Or...
Oh!
Yeah, what's that?
Lumos.
No. Try and do the launch an object at an enemy with. Oh, ow. Ow! How do you do it with how do you launch an object?
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Places. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Still not fully understanding how I'm meant to launch objects at people when there's no objects to launch other than the R1.
Lumos.
Can't get up. Right.
This looks even more complex.
Lumos.
So how?
Lumos. Depulso.
Oh. Right.
Depulso.
Fell.
Lumos.
So there's two there. Oh wait, I found another one.
Lumos.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Better show this to Lord Gok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Ooh.
What's that? Better have a look.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You will pay for that.
Find a troll, I may as well be fighting.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Okay.
Also, what's this? A child? Knew you were still hanging about. You've made a grave mistake.
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso! That was very agile.
Ooh, ow!
Death from above!
Had enough? Confringo!
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso!
Ow! Ooh, you...
Incendiary.
Confringo!
Places.
Proper kicking my butt, yeah. Get up! Thank
Rest
the
easy, my
Lord.
large friend.
Have a water can.
Revelio.
Got me butt handed to me there. Oh. Like I said, I'm going to gather what I can.
Revelio.
Okay.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
One more to go. Oh.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay. So this is a search for the final keeper. Right. I can do that. So I can leverage, hit him up and then push him.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
So...
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Levioso! Depulso!
Did you meet me in the courtyard?
Confringo!
That's all I needed to do.
Revelio.
Oh, it's dark. So that means I might be able to get the thingies. Or is it not dark enough yet? Okay. We're just going to do something. I can't remember what we're going to do.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That was it. There was one in here.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Debolso.
Oh no.
Accio.
Yes, I can. Where was that other one?
Revelio.
It was in the inn.
I saw what you did. Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir?
Where was
We've
that
not
in?
took a thing.
If it weren't for the cost of things.
Just check. Where was that in? No. Ah, there it is.
One never knows when to pass.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Was it in here?
Revelio.
Ah!
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I think I've been. Yeah, I have.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Yeah, we spoke to her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Hope they know what they're doing.
It's like it's literally there.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Ah, that's a camp down there.
Potatoes! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Reducto!
Revelio.
Who are they fighting?
Expulso!
Let's see who they're fighting.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Better luck next time.
Come out before I find you.
Oh. Who are they fighting? Is them dogs there? Don't know. No idea.
Leave the hall clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around. See about the hall clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Accio. Levioso. Repulso.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio.
My gear is full. Ooh, level 50. Let's have a look. I am looking very dapper though. Oh, please don't fall.
Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo.
Oh, ow! Oh, well that was easy.
Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa.
Right, so I can use that. What's that?
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Fuck off.
That's foul hulking brute.
He said hit him with a boulder, but where were boulders? Here we go.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Revelio.
It says I've I've left a letter. I'm just gonna have to go and redo it.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Revelio.
Oh, it's here.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
side missions. There's another side mission to do.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for...
You'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Missions.
Revelio. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
God, now we're going to see if I can freeze it.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula? Aloha Mora.
just in case.
Revenue.
That's it. Why is there so many spiders?
Confringo. Repulsor. Confringo. Glacier.
Oh, get out of that way.
So many spiders. Maybe haven't taken out the whole house.
Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor.
He said take whatever I want.
Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Keep an eye out just in case something else pops up.
Glacier.
Nope.